kind of watching a lot of white identity extremism occur and not be labeled as such. But otherwise, things are great.
Do black men have more power than black women?
Of course they do.
Why are black people so weak that they allow this to happen?
Well, I wouldn't say the question would be why are black people so weak. The question would be is why is white supremacy so diabolical and savage? Like I got time for that. Hey guys, I wanted to come on here to talk briefly about this situation, and I'm laughing because I think it's a little ridiculous to me, but apparently Cardi B is deciding to sue Tasha K and another woman named Star Marie Jones. Now, Tasha K, I like Tasha K. She is very popular on YouTube. She has a large YouTube platform. However, her YouTube platform it pales in comparison to Cardi B's platform. Tasha K has made some videos making speculations about Cardi B. And now Cardi B is choosing to sue Tasha K.
And I want to provide people the opportunity, if you're looking to support the channel, to sign up and become a patron to support the channel. You do have access to exclusive. So if you would like to support the channel, please sign up, become a patron, and support that way. Also, the Dusty Beta Male t-shirts are available, and you can purchase them if you'd like to. They are available in a multitude of different sizes and colors for both males and females, and the link to where you can get these shirts will also be included in the description box as well as pinned to the comment section. So thanks to everyone who's a Patreon supporter. If you want to become a supporter of the channel, you can sign up via Patreon, and the link will be in the description box and pinned to the comment sections. And the Dusty Beta Male shirts are available for purchase.
Now, my thing of it is I think this is really petty and interesting to me. And I think that a lot of people, when they see these things about someone suing someone, they need to understand a couple things. Number one, anybody can file a lawsuit. Number two, it doesn't mean that if you file a lawsuit, you have a valid claim. And number three, defamation of character, which Cardi B is suing Tasha K and Star Marie Jones over, is very clearly defined. It is very, very clearly defined, and it's almost defined the exact same way in each state. The only thing that I noticed, and I know because I've looked into this, the only difference between certain states with defamation is it either requires the person filing the lawsuit to prove that whatever's been said about them is untrue, or it requires the person who is saying these things to prove that the allegations they're making against someone else is true. Now, understand that speculation, meaning saying maybe, might, could be, whatever, that is not defamation of character. Defamation of character requires that you make very specific, very straightforward, very definitive statements. So I want to get that out of the way first before I move into this information. Now, if anybody, like I said, is familiar with Tasha K, she does her show Unwind with Tasha K. Her YouTube platform is focused around celebrity gossip, and she does talk a lot about Cardi B, which she has the right to. Cardi B is a public figure. Star Marie Jones is a woman who came out a while ago during the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef, and she went and made a number of different allegations against Cardi B. If you don't know who Star Marie Jones is, she has a Instagram account, and she claimed to be a woman who knew Cardi B prior to her fame. She claimed to have stripped with Cardi B. She was also tied to Dr. Sebi. You guys might remember this video that was covered by Lovely T and a number of different people on YouTube. I know I saw it on Lovely T's channel, but this is one of the videos. I'm going to play a little bitty clip of the video so you can get an idea of who Star Marie Jones is.
Now the thing about it is, you know, I'm not evil. I'm not evil. So I would like to see everybody eat. You know what I'm saying? Even my worst enemy. Like I'm not interested in taking money out of no pocket, but when people need help, they need help. I feel like, you know, Cardi B, she almost got me because I thought maybe, oh, she got talented, you know, she got in the industry now, she's popular, she's making a little money, maybe she's mature, maybe she'll change, but she's still a douchebag. She's still disgusting, and she's still a douchebag. How could you make all that money, come from the gutter, God bless you like he blessed you, and you're still being a nasty douchebag? Oh, hell no. She did exactly like I said, the exact replica she did to those girls in the club, she did to me, people. She did it to me. I know those girls are not lying. And the shit that she did with Nikki with the shoe, and oh, you talked about my baby and the whole scene, she did that to me. She threw hot coffee on me. Hot coffee. A hot, big, large cup of hot coffee on me in front of a bunch of police officers. And she knew that I couldn't respond or react to her because I would be in trouble. I wasn't even supposed to be in the state of Georgia at that time. So she knew when to win. And then she started yelling all this stuff that I didn't do to her. And next thing you know, I'm looking like the bad guy. And I was nothing but a friend. I helped her get a job. I hear she had niggas. Girl, she had, her friend walked up to me. I'm at the tip out at my manager and punched me dead in my face.
Now, you guys saw that video. So you see who Star Marie Jones is. And she is also someone that was included in the lawsuit by Cardi B. Now, listen. So Cardi B claims that Tasha K has been stalking her, okay? Now, before she went and filed this, because there's somewhat of a history where there's a number of different videos that Tasha K made regarding Cardi B. It appears that a number of different celebrities take issue with Tasha K's platform, what she says, and how she brings her message. Now, to be honest, if I was a celebrity, I wouldn't pay any attention to Tasha K. And later on in the video, I'm going to tell you why I think this is actually, Cardi B is actually doing her a favor. There has been some speculation about whether this was true or not. People were saying that it was fake. According to TMZ, this is very real. They've seen the court documents. But my thing of it is, if I'm a celebrity and I have a large platform, I'm not about to be paying any attention to Tasha K, Star Marie Jones, or anyone else, especially if I'm at the height of my career right now, which is where Cardi B is. But apparently, Cardi B feels as though Tasha K specifically, of all people who have been speaking about her, is the one that poses the biggest threat to her reputation. So this puts a level of importance on Tasha K that I think Cardi B is not appreciating. Cardi B got into an Instagram video where she expressed her issue with Tasha K. I want you guys to listen to this short clip.
All right, so there's this blogger lady. He's out of me, and I'm gonna sue her ass because I'm tired of her making up fake stories, harassing all of my friends. Like, this lady constantly stalk me. Everybody that she see that I'm close to, or like comment back on the pictures, like she literally stalks them, and then she goes and claims that people are giving her information about me, says some disgusting things about me and my homeboy Schemo. Let me up about me and my friends, you dumbass. I'm gonna sue you for defamation of character, because it's like, you know what, I let the bitch play and talk about me, but when you talk about my daughter, that's when I have a issue with you. And I'm gonna, and that's the type of shit, like, it's like you be letting these YouTube bloggers talk mad shit, you let it, but when they get out of line, it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna take legal action because I'm sick of people.
Now, you guys heard that clip, but you heard Cardi B talking about a woman, a YouTube blogger. She is referring to Tasha K. She didn't mention her by name, but she mentioned how this woman has been stalking her friends, which the thing of it is just based off that, because Cardi B made definitive statements accusing Tasha K of stalking her and her friends, Tasha K could actually countersue Cardi B for that, because she made definitive statements accusing Tasha K of committing crimes. because stalking is a crime. And so I wonder if Tasha K even knows that. That's the difference between a actual defamation and slander versus speculation. Because according to TMZ, they said Cardi B is suing Tasha K for making some outrageous claims. They're saying, including saying Cardi B is a prostitute who has herpes. Now, they said Cardi B filed the lawsuit against Tasha K. They said she's pissed about 23 videos. Now, you heard in Cardi B's little video, she says Tasha K repeatedly makes videos about her. She calls these videos stalking her rather than commentary. They said Tasha posted over 23 videos over the last 14 months. According to the lawsuit, Tasha posted a video last April saying Cardi B's baby might be born with intellectual disabilities. Now, I want you guys to understand when it comes to a lawsuit for defamation of character, language matters. It has to be very, very specific. Saying might is speculation. This right here is what would get Tasha K out of a defamation of character lawsuit. Because anytime you say might, maybe, could be, allegedly, those are speculating. They're not definitive statements. It's saying it could be, it could not, you don't know. Anytime you say possibly, she could possibly and might, same exact things. Now, a lot of people like to throw around words and say, oh, semantics and semantics. In the legal system, that doesn't apply. You either said it or you didn't. You can't speculate something and then say this is defamation of character. It's either you definitively saying it or you speculate it. And if it's speculation, then you can throw that out. Speculation is not defamation of character because people speculate all the time. The entire media is geared towards speculation. So you don't even necessarily have to say allegedly in every case. You can just make speculative statements like might, maybe, she possibly, could have, I'm not sure, but it looks like that might be the case. Though they're speculative statements, they're not definitive statements. And I don't believe that if Tasha K has gone through this video and said things like might, maybe, could be, Cardi B can forget about it. She's not going to win a defamation lawsuit on that because those aren't definitive statements. Those are speculative statements. But let's continue. It says the inference, and inference is an educated guess. It's not a definitive statement. An inference seems to be Cardi was doing drugs that would harm the newborn culture. Again, even if TMZ is getting this language right, that's not defamation of character. Defamation is definitive statements. Now, if she had said Cardi B's baby will be born with intellectual disabilities because Cardi B does drugs, that would be a definitive defamation statement, much like how Cardi B said that Tasha K was stalking her and her friends. That's the difference. And I think it would behoove Black people to understand legal language that they call legalese. I think it would behoove you to look up what defamation actually is and research these things, because I've seen a lot of things on the internet where people are saying, oh, Tasha K lying, Tasha K doing this. Speculating and lying are different things. And I kind of want to read you guys the definition of defamation of character, okay? Because a lot of people just really don't understand what defamation of character actually is, okay? Now, it says, in order to sue for defamation of character, it's not enough that somebody express or publish a defamatory statement. There must be real damage caused by the statement. So not only do you have to prove, this is what Cardi B is going to have to do. Not only is she going to have to prove that Tasha K made false statements, which she said, based off the fact that she said might, that means she's speculating. She said there's a possibility. She also has to prove that this has somehow damaged her reputation. Now, it says defamation of character occurs when someone makes a false statement about you that causes you some type of harm. The statement must be published, meaning some third party must have heard it, false, and it must result in harm, usually to the reputation. Those essential components of a defamation claim are fairly straightforward, but what kind of harm can result from a defamation defamatory statement, and can you recover damage from those harms in a lawsuit? So those are the things that you need to understand, because to say that she might be born with intellectual disabilities isn't a false statement, because anybody might be born with it for any causes. If the mother breathed in chemical substances, if anything happens, she takes the wrong medication, you can take certain things that could cause your child to be born with intellectual disabilities. So it's all about the language when it comes to defamation of character. Language matters. Now, she's also suing Star Marie Jones, who she's alleging posted a video in September accusing Cardi of doing Molly and cocaine. Now, I'll put the link to that video. That's the video that I put a small clip in there. But that's the video that they're referring to. Now, with Star Marie Jones, she actually might have more of a stronger case, because Star Marie Jones did make definitive statements. She did not say might, possibly, allegedly, or anything like that. She actually outright made statements. So she might have a case, but she still has to prove how Star Marie Jones's statements ruined Cardi B's reputation. But let's continue. It says, engaging in prostitution, Jones allegedly says of Cardi, just a Grammy-nominated prostitute running around spreading her herpes. Okay, so now Cardi B probably will have her on that one. Star Marie Jones might have an issue. Now, they said Tasha K and Star Marie even posted a video together making more allegations of STDs and hooking. In the suit, Cardi B said she's never been a prostitute or a user of cocaine or Molly. She also denied having herpes now or ever. Well, though you can't get rid of herpes, so even if she had it in the past, she would still have it now. Now, Cardi is claiming that she gave them an opportunity to retract their statements, but since they refused to do so, she's taken them to court. She's suing them for defamation, and she wants an injunction to have the videos that was posted deleted. Now, this is my thing. Why is this good for Tasha K? Why will this never be an L for Tasha K? The reason this won't be an L for Tasha K, even if she has to delete those videos, is because Cardi B is very popular. It could only benefit Tasha K to have Cardi B sue her, or to have any type of affiliation with her. So Cardi B is actually doing Tasha K a favor. Now, I don't believe that Tasha K, based on the size of her platform and who she is, I don't believe that she can ruin Cardi B's reputation. She doesn't have the power. She doesn't have the reach for that. She's simply not big enough. Now, if this was Nicki Minaj or someone else who had more notoriety and more popularity, or who had more game and power in the industry, that would be one thing. But I think it would be very hard for Cardi B to prove how Tasha K, with her platform that is very, very small in comparison to Cardi B, how would anything that Tasha K say ruin Cardi B's reputation? And if it did ruin Cardi B's reputation, what would that look like? Is she being denied positions? Are people saying they don't want to work with her? Is she getting contracts canceled? Is she losing endorsement deals over what Tasha K has said? So those are, now I'm not a certified legal analyst. I can only interpret what's being said here. And if the law says she has to prove that this has somehow ruined her reputation, that would be the battle that Cardi B is up against. Proving that Tasha K, even after she proves that Tasha K made definitive statements that were false, not speculatory statements that could or could not be false, then she has to prove whether or not how this ruined her reputation. She would have to do that. What I think is going on is, I think Cardi B could be operating from a premise of insecurity. I think that it's interesting that she has so much fame, she has notoriety, yet she cares so much about what a YouTuber that is small in comparison to herself has to say. Now, she mentioned in her video having to hold these YouTube bloggers accountable, but my thing of it is if I'm Cardi B and on her level, why am I watching Tasha K? Why am I caring about something Tasha K is doing? Because ultimately, what Cardi B just did is elevate Tasha K to her level. That's what she did. And I wouldn't have done that if I was her. I would have simply ignored what Tasha K had to say. I would have ignored what Star Marie Jones had to say, because to me, if I'm on Cardi B's level, then they will be peons to me. That's what they would be. It would be nothing to me. I wouldn't even know who Tasha K was if I'm Cardi B. And so that's why I say, even if the lawsuit prevails and Tasha K is forced to remove those videos, this could only benefit Tasha K's career. It could only benefit her career, because that means she's affected Cardi B so much that Cardi B now wants to get the law involved, because she's affected by little old Tasha K and what she has to say. That's what that says. And so I just think it's coming from a premise of being very petty, being insecure, caring too much about what people who are on a lower platform than you have to say. And I don't understand what Cardi B hopes to accomplish from this, other than getting some videos removed that she didn't care about. Because it doesn't appear that anything that Tasha K says has even a minute effect on Cardi B's reputation that would really be already tarnished, because you have to look at how Cardi B portrays herself. I mean, I don't feel like anybody could damage Cardi B's reputation more than she can damage her own, especially a person who is not in her personal life and can only speculate and give an opinion as to what they think occurred in her personal life. Now, I do understand why she would be mad if somebody mentions her kid. I do understand why she would. So valid issue there, because if someone says something about my child, I would have a problem with it. And I think that regardless to what you say about a person, their child should be off the table. So if anything, I think that she should have never made a comment about Cardi B's baby. That's a baby. The baby's innocent. Baby doesn't have anything to do with it. But all the other stuff I think is petty. I think is frivolous. I think it's okay. Cardi B has the money to go file a lawsuit, but will she be successful with it? Now, of course, when that lawsuit is done, somebody's going to publish something on it to tell the outcome of it. I would be surprised if she wins the lawsuit, but it is what it is. They would have a lot of videos to comb over and a lot of statements to determine whether or not these statements constitute defamation. Again, understand that anybody can file a lawsuit for anything. You can file a lawsuit for whatever you want to file a lawsuit for. It doesn't mean that your claims are going to be seen valid by a judge. But you guys let me know what you think. Thank you for your support. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one.